So this is Ree. Hello, welcome to my platform for the first time. If you are here, so recently there's a lot of things that have been happening to me, and I thought I just wanted to share it at this point because I'm literally becoming poo-poo at this point, to be honest. And yeah, I need to get it out. So this thing happened like just this week, around this week, last week, somewhere around here. So what happened is that I made this reel where I said that white material, the term is an insult, right? This is well. So like I had a lot of comments on that, in that how it's being a victim. I'm playing a victim. I'm playing a victim. How like everything is a woman's problem. Everything is this and that. Whatever. Okay. So like whatever comments I had, I really did not know any of them. Like it kind of like went around 20K something, and I had no idea who these people were, right? So what I did, I was very hurt about this. I was very, very much hurt about this, and I made this reel where like I put each and every comment that I felt good or bad, and I made a reel about it, and I posted that. Okay, that was it. Like I had no idea who these people were. I did not mention them. I did not like use their faces for something like highlighting them or something like that. I did not do that. Let's that should be clear, right? So now my friend, she is like one of my really close friend. Okay, she's like a really close friend to me from my college. So she texts me saying that like this is my boyfriend's like sister's account, and he wants you to delete it. And I don't know whether I should be sharing those chats or not, but I do not wish to do that. So you have to just bear with me, like saying what I'm gonna say, and I cannot prove it to you. I hope that is clear because I have nothing to prove at this point. I'm so done with this, like proving people everything. And so like she goes on saying like she texting me like that that is her boyfriend's, and he wants me to delete that video because आई एम डिफेमिंग हिम, मैंने उसको डिफेम किया है नाउ. अब मेरा प्रॉब्लम इज दैट कि कहाँ से मैंने डिफेम किया है. ठीक है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई हैव नॉट इवन डन एनीथिंग रॉन्ग. ठीक है, बट ही कम्स ऑन सेइंग लाइक नो फर्स्ट शी इज लाइक दैट as has happened. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. He made a comment, and it's now his time to take responsibility for it. Like he has done that. I would have taken it down because like at this point like I keep my profile like really limited and stuff, but I would have taken it down just a week later or something. But yeah, after that, what happened, what she said, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And after that like I clearly said her no, and she was like, okay, fine, fine. But I hope that like I just want you to not um I want you to be safe. I don't want any kind of trouble for you. That's what she said, right? And I was like, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'll take care of them. I will be okay about it, right? And then her boyfriend texts me from her account. Okay, so he made a voice note, and gave it to me saying ki from her account. Again, it's not like his account, it's from her account. उसके अकाउंट से he made a voice memo saying that how I have defamed him, how I have insulted him, and how he's gonna take legal actions against me, and he's gonna sue me because I have defamed him, and because of my video now he cannot get into. And just for sake of saying, this guy's, I think his father or something like generational, something like they are from the army. Like I think he's an ex-army at this point right now. So that is not even like my concern. Like I didn't really care back then. So this I was like, he came to me threatening me from her account, not even from his account, from her account. उस लड़की के अकाउंट से, गर्लफ्रेंड के अकाउंट से ही इज थ्रेटनिंग मी, मेरी मेरी दोस्त है वो, ठीक है, ही इज थ्रेटनिंग मी दैट इफ यू डोंट डू इट आई विल टेक लीगल एक्शंस अगेंस्ट you and I will destroy everything, like kind of like that, not exactly, but yeah, that was the kind of thrill of it. And I like kind of broke down. I was like, what the hell is this guy saying? Like, and my not, it was not because of the threat. You know, I get threats a lot of times. That was not the thing. The thing was my friend, her account. She knows he's threatening me, and she's okay with it. She's legitimately okay with it, and it just broke me down so much to think that, you know, I love this person, I cared so much about her, you know, I thought she was such a nice person. And now, like, the thing is happening where through her account, like if it, like, it's from her account, right? So I thought that she knew about it, she knew about everything that's going on, because like, why wouldn't you know about this, right? So it just completely, I was completely shattered at that point. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I call my best friend. I normally I don't call my best friend for like petty things, but I, you know, like we were supposed to meet the next day, and I called her up the day before, and I told her, you know, bro, like this happened. I don't know what to do. Like, why is this happening? And and it just broke down. I would have cried literally that day if I made the video, but yeah, I did not. Yeah, I don't want to cry. So yeah, that is that. So, and he's like, you know, calm down, calm down. What will you do? Usko aane de bhai, hum dekh lenge usko. And you know, she's like, you know, we have lawyers, we have connections. What the hell is he gonna do? Aane do usko. I'm like, bro, thank you so much. And I just couldn't have the guts to tell my mom that this guy is threatening me and stuff. Like at first, I knew that she will just tell me to let it go, right? And I did tell my mom, like later that day. No, next day, because I was at the verge of crying. It was around like very late at night. So next day I told her that this guy, like my friends, you know, this threatened me, and like what should I do? And she's like, you know, you should delete it, because like if he is apologizing, if he's like taking that comment down, like you should, like, you know, take it down as well. I'm like, he did not apologize. He threatened me, and he's telling me that he'll sue me. A guy is telling me that he's gonna sue me for my content, that he made a comment on my account, my professional, it's not even a private account, it's a professional, open public account. He did that, right? And my mom was like speechless. She's like, jo karna hai karo. Right? And then next day in the morning, like my friend, like a very close friend, just fucking my boyfriend. Okay, my boyfriend. Okay, so he texts me up saying, you know, like, has your friend, like someone, you know, talk to you about something? And I told him, yeah, like this is what happened to me. And then the biggest shock just came to me. That guy had the audacity to use my friend's account, going to his account, like he made, like, what do I even say about this? Like, he went to my boyfriend's account and he threatened him. He threatened him कि भाई तू तेरी बंदी को समझा, if she doesn't take it down, I have repeatedly tried to make her understand about the situation. If she doesn't do that, then I will take legal actions against you, towards my boyfriend. And my boyfriend is like, okay, okay, this is fun. So then he goes on saying, you know, if you don't tell like your girlfriend, if you don't make her do it, I'm gonna tell your parents, I'm gonna track you down, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And my boyfriend is like, करके दिखा, simple, like do it bro, do it. Like, who are you even threatening? Like, my boyfriend had so much to say, but I was like, bro, this is just attention seeking, just let it, okay, just let it be. So yeah, that's what happened. Then, like, my boyfriend had so much to say about this, like, how is your friend allowing stuff like this? Like, Even I was so confused at that point, like basically. And at night, I made a post, like a story, and I was so frustrated. I had no idea how to like channel my feelings, and I made this post, and like then people started asking me like what happened, like like they were able to relate to it. Thankfully, they were able to relate to that, and they came up to me saying like what happened. Like she was the first one to ask me like what happened, and I just didn't want to talk to her at that point. I'm like, why is she acting so dumb? Like, why is she like, she knows what happened, like how can she do that? And she called me up and she's like, bro, what happened to you, like I really want to know kya hua. And I'm like, dude, how can you just say kya hua? बहुत कुछ हो गया dude, क्या, what do you mean? Like, your boyfriend is threatening me, my boyfriend, from your account, and you knowing that you're okay with it, you're so fine, you're so relaxed, you're asking me what happened. Interesting. Again, so she was speechless about this. So turns out she had no clue that her boyfriend did this. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. So I was like, you don't even know who is using your account to do what? Then how do you expect that things are okay with you and him? Like, your friend, not your friend, fuck friend, your boyfriend is literally threatening me, your close friend. I mean, see, boyfriend का side लेना is good. Yeah, you should do that. You should always take your boyfriend's side, but not when he is wrong. And especially not wrong in the sense like तुमको पता है he did something wrong, ठीक है, but you have to take his side because he is getting, you know, but not when he is legitimately doing something illegal. He's he literally is hurting your friends without your consent to use that account that was yours. उसका कोई फेस नहीं है. If I have to sue, I can sue, right? Because he threatened me and I can sue him. But if I do that, I'll have to also like drag her into this. Okay. So I told her, and I was like, I had this very, very angry tone that I don't, very cold tone kind of, because I am not at all a cold person, like, but if I am getting angry, it's really difficult, like, to make myself be okay about it, right? And I told her, like, please, what is this happening? Like, are you okay? Like, you don't even know. Like, at this point, I was like, bro, are you okay? Like, what is going on? Like, how is it that you don't know who is using your account? And then we had this talk, and I was like, no, let's just forget what he did. Like, I hope there's no harm between us. Like, hope you're cool. And I told her, like, you should definitely look into it. And we just cut the call. And I was still upset because she kept on saying that it would be nice if you, like, not nice, it would be like better if you can just delete the post, just like edit it out. And I was like, no, because it's my account. He made a mistake. If he doesn't like my content, he doesn't have to like comment on it. And if he does comment on it, he should take that that responsibility, that yes, I have done that and she has posted this about me. And it was not even him, like, it's not even him, dude, guys, it's not even him, it's a fake account that, like, she, according to her, it his sister's account, fake account, that she gave it to him. So technically he has no face in this. Are you getting me? Okay, this happened, and the next day I was kind of really scared about this because I was like, can this actually be like, like, should I consult? I should definitely consult a lawyer about this, because a guy like literally threatened me for something. And he kept on saying, you like, to my boyfriend, he kept on saying that, you don't know like what army can do. I'll track you down and I will like sue you for this and that and that and blah blah blah. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Like, I'm so scared. We are so damn scared. Please, dude. Please sue us, Let's see you in court. Hmm? Okay. So, anyways, so after that, I consulted a aspiring lawyer, and he told me that first of all, there is no case of defamation. केस वहां पे बनता नहीं है बिकॉज उसका फेस नहीं है. देयर इज नो नेम यूज, देयर इज नो फेस यूज, देयर इज नो रिलीजन. लाइक व्हाट इज डिफॉर्मेशन exactly, right? If we go through that, this person is not even a person on social media. It's someone else. It's not even him. Okay. So what he told me, he take all those screenshots, take all those messages, save them up, and if he ever comes at you, you can throw them back. Like, अब देख के बोल, अब बोल क्या कर लेगा, क्या कर लेगा, sort of like that. And after that, so he gave me the pointers of what to do, what to think, what not to do. And yeah, that happened. I was so calm after that because I finally had a guidance that, yeah, I do not need to care about this at all. ठीक है, बाहर में जाए. Like, my confidence just rose. I was like, yeah. Then that day I met my best friend, and we had this fun day, fun like evening. It was so awesome. Like, we had so much talking to do, so much gossip. Like, that's the thing. Like, like, we don't talk every day, but whenever we do, like, it's like a hell a lot of stories. But she keeps on going, saying how her ex best friend went around telling people that she cheated on her ex, when she and I are legitimately the people that we know of that can't even go against something like that. Like, cheating is not even like, we don't even understand the C in the cheat, let alone like do it. We are like very against it, right? So we had this fun talk. I'm like, no way, like, why is she doing that? Why? Like, she is not even talking to you. Like, she, like, she gave a text to my best friend saying that, like, you are harming my mental peace and I, want to leave you. And she just blocked her. She did this. And then she goes around telling her friends that this girl cheated on her ex. And my friend is like, see, if you really want that guy, just go for him. Like, I don't need him. I'm fine. I'm good. Not like, it's not like they even asked her, like, did the ex say this to you? And she's like, no, like, I think, I think she cheated. We all think, I think you murdered someone. Can you go to jail for that? Can you? So yeah, anyways. After all of this drama, there was so many hot tea that was spilled, but we liked it cold. We went for like marketing, we did like shopping and stuff, and then we came home, and there was a really, really, really great date that we had, and I hope we can do it every month, to be honest. But whatever. So yeah, this happened, and at that point, I kind of did not know, like, should I hang out with her? Should I sit with my friends? Because like, we have this group, right? It was like her, and two more girls and me. Okay. So all of them were hostelers, and I was like a day scholar. So now the thing is that was the thing that I, did not want to ruin friendships. I am rather a person who would like be left out than make others be left out, right? So I kind of like didn't want my friends to take sides and be, like, have to be either neutral or taking sides. See, you cannot be neutral no matter how much you say that you are neutral. At some point, like, maybe you won't care, but it's not fair to your friend, because that means you don't have any kind of loyalty, right? Because you know that this person did something wrong, yet you are still like you don't really care about. That's not done. But yeah, like I thought one of them would be neutral and one of them will take side. Uh, so I just wanted to like not sit with them at all. Like I didn't want to be a problem, you know, because they are all hostelers and I'm a day scholar, so and they have to live for like 2 more years. So and yeah, I made another story. I posted another story of how I felt, and then one of my friends, she like from the group, she texted me saying what happened. Okay, like, bro, are you all right? Are you okay? And then I told her that this happened, like her boyfriend did this to me and with my boyfriend. And then she goes on saying that, bro, do you know what happened? Like that guy had the audacity to come to me and he legitimately told me that, like if you tell me about her boyfriend's which class he goes to, where he stays, etc., etc., your name will not be used. Nobody is gonna harm you. No, nobody will know that it was you who said it. And she just scene zoned him, like, bro, that's my friend. That is my friend you're talking about. Not everybody is, like you. That's why you don't have any friends, I guess. So, after all of that, the next day I went to uni and I told my and I did not sit well. Like I came in and I didn't they saved me a seat and I did not sit with them. And I one of my friends, the person who I thought would be neutral, I told, like, she texted, what happened? Like, why aren't you sitting with us? We saved your seat. And I told her, see, I don't want to sit with you guys, like knowing that this and this and this and this. And then then they all came up to me and they are like, Pata, what happened to you? Like, why aren't you sitting with us? So I told her this is the guy had this and that and that and blah blah blah. And then the story came in saying, like how, this guy shouldn't be, like left like that. The guy had the audacity to say something like that. See, it's not about the audacity of anything, like threatening someone, threatening your friend's close friend from your girlfriend's account, that is not done. Okay. And if the girlfriend thinks that it's fine, it's not fine. Okay. And I really don't like people who can't stand up for themselves, but at the same time I know and I understand the fact that it's not that everybody can do that, like people like me, for example, I can stand up for myself. I don't need my boyfriend or my mom or my family or my friends or my teachers to stand up for me. I can stand. It's really damn hard. Okay? It's really hard. It's not about being an independent woman or something, something, something. It's not about. It's being a basic human being. It's just that I have never cared whether, like this woman is taking care of me or this man is taking my side or whatever. Like as a human being, like if you are on a neutral point, okay, and you see and you judge both sides, you will get to know what is going on. It's not a woman's issue, it's not a man's issue, it's a human issue. Like I don't know why we can't understand that. I think the world would be much better after we start understanding that. And so yeah, so that happened and I told them everything. And though I did not want to bring them up, but yeah, I told them everything. And then my friend, my close friend, the guy's girlfriend, she told me that इस account को block करो because ये account उसका है. Like I have seen in one of his drop downs, right? I'm like, no way, no way. So this guy is not only threatening me, he is going around talking to my friends, threatening my boyfriend. I would call this stalking, threatening and stalking. You have a girlfriend, dude. Focus on her. The audacity you have to make fake accounts and stalk her friends when you have a girlfriend. What kind of guy are you? male ego, please. This guy also said that, like, I made this video on how I was given rape threats on my account, and I reported them, obviously. And this guy comes on saying that, there was no rape threats, she's victimizing herself, she's acting as a victim to gain sympathy from the audience. I don't know why she's doing that. And I'm like, at that point I had no idea it was him. I had no idea. I just, as a casual common audience, I told this person that, see, I reported them, and first off, like, what are you doing? Like, and he goes on saying, like, I am here to protect the women, I'm here to fight for their rights, for their safety, I'm there for the safety. And I'm like, dude, what safety? First off, just keep your business to yourself. Okay? Nobody asked nobody asked you to help us, to keep us safe. You be as you are, we will be as we are. Like, we are fine as we are. Okay? You keep your business to yourself. And second of all, I am not gonna keep rape threats to open up, in my account, so that people see them and, अरे इसको तो rape threat मिल रहा है, इसको और दे दो, क्या जाता है, क्या जाएगा. Of course I will, like, report them. Like, why will I keep them on my account? Are you out of your mind? भाई तुमको मैं, like, you are no one to me. Like, why should I have to explain it to you? Why do I have to tell you कि, like, I was raped, given rape threats and stuff? And it's not funny, dude. I'm coming up with my problem and you are coming here saying that I'm victimizing myself. Is that, like, cool for you? It's like, what? Like, can't you just keep your business to yourself? Okay? On top of that, I have this private account, right? So what that guy is constantly trying to follow me from, like, someone else's account. Like, it's a friend, maybe a family, I don't know who. Like, when I, like, opened that account, I was like, who is this? I don't know this. I never, like, accept anyone in my private account who is not a close friend of mine. Okay. So I, like, this person's keeping on, like, following, like, giving me following requests, and I keep on declining. And then I, like, like, I texted this guy, like, what's up with you? Like, why are you, like, constantly, like, trying to follow me? I don't even know you. And after that, I saw that it had, like, accidentally I had, like, like, gave him the acceptance, and then I again had to, like, unfollow and remove him. Like, I knew my friend would do nothing about this. Okay? She is kind of, like, submissive, and it's nice being submissive. It's good. you know I will never say that you shouldn't be submissive. You should be submissive. I like being submissive, but there's a limit to the submissions. Sub whatever. Yeah. Sub what being a sub. Being a sub. There's, like, a limit to that. Like, you should understand when you are being a sub and when you're not being a sub. Like, it's really important. And, like, abhi ye hua thing happened with your friend. Instead of, like, telling him that you're wrong, you shouldn't be asking me, like, delete it. And we sorted it out. We again, like, became friends and stuff. But I hope that she, understands this. I don't care whether she breaks up with him or stays, because ultimately it's her relationship. But I think she should, like, not give her account to people that is not gonna use it well. Like, she told me that she gave it to him because, like, there were these guys who were, like, like flirting with her, and when she told, um like, people, like, not people, like, when she told her boyfriend was like, like, no, you're cheating on me, this and that. And yeah, like, so after that she gave, like, she didn't really care. And it's natural, like, even at one point, even I did that, like, right? So, like, like, she was like, like, you can go through it whenever you want, so that you can understand that I'm not cheating on you. This guy kept on saying, you're cheating on this, you're cheating on that, whatever. Yeah. And so, like, she's a really, really, really sweet girl. She's a really nice girl. Okay? Like, just because she can't say no doesn't mean that, like, she is a bad person. Like, she's a really, really nice person if you get to know her. She's really talented and really smart and really sweet. But it's picked. Anyway, so later I found out, like, not later, I think that day itself or the next day, that, oh no, 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 that day itself, when he like texted me through her account, and I realized that she was also on my private account, right? And my private account is like a really, really important place for me, because it's where my family and my friends, like people who I really love, are there. And I don't want anybody who is not close to me or who I do not trust to be on that account. And I have never given that guy any kind of permission to be on my account. He would stop me from her account, and I was not okay with that. So I had to, like, remove her from my account, which I really kind of felt bad, but I hope, like, she will understand, which thankfully she did. And and yeah, after that, that guy, like, kept on following me to understand. And oh, this guy also said to one of my friends that, like, if you can give me, like, information of, like, give me screenshots of her private account, if something is being said about me, then, do let me know, like, I will take legal actions, this and that, blah 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 blah. And they say women nag a lot. So yeah, it's not even a male ego at this point. It's more like, a child whose favorite toy, not even a favorite toy, it's not even like, it's just a chocolate. Let's say, like, a small popsicle. You took this, like, child's popsicle away, and now he's, like, going crazy about it. Because I know for sure this guy is gonna watch this video, and he would have a lot to say, I'm sure. Because, like, yesterday they had a talk, my friend and her boyfriend, and he was like, I'm gonna stay off social media from now on, fuck this, whatever. मैं रहो ना, तुमको मना कौन किया है? Why are you so excited to stalk? Like, अगर तुमको स्टॉक करना भी है, लड़कों को करो ना, तुम लड़कियों को लड़कों को करो, तुमको लड़कियों के पीछे क्यों आना है? तुम्हारे पास इतना हॉट लड़की है भाई. इट्स लाइक, इस क्या था, व्हाट डू यू कॉल दैट? इस लंगूर के हाथ में ये अंगूर कैसे आया? इट्स लिटरली दैट. इट्स लिटरली हाउ इट इस लंगूर के पास अंगूर कैसे आया? ठीक है. And there was this one time, like, long long back, like during that Pakistan India war that recently that happened. Yeah, so at that point everybody was posting, like, very political stuff, and I am one of those people who doesn't like to post a lot of political stuff, because those are like my viewpoints, and it might not be as same as yours. And I like, I would like to keep them to myself unless I am taken to a stand and I'm being told that you have to take a side. I don't have to do that, right? So at one point I just didn't want to do it, to be honest. Like, I didn't want to post anything controversial or anything like that's political per se. And this guy comes up saying to me, like, he texts me, like, he has a problem with that, what I'm posting on my account. He goes on saying that, why aren't you posting, why aren't you, like, like, posting these like stuff? And I'm like, no, this is my accounts and I don't want to do that. And he's like, you should. I'm like, he's like, like, so you don't care about your country? I'm like, how is that even, like, a point? But later I realized that, like, taking a side is really important in the world. Like, you have to pick a side, like, you cannot be neutral about. That's what I, like, think also about my friend who said that she's neutral about it, because you cannot be neutral. It can never happen. You have to always pick a side. Of the fact, when someone takes someone's side is in respect of whether they are wrong or right, but at the same time it should not be something that's actually harming this person, like threatening, stalking. Who knew? He might have even, like, came to my house, he might have stalked me like that, he might have raped me or put acid on my mouth, like, face. You don't even know what kind of, like, a guy who can threaten you like that can do anything, I would say. I hope he won't, but you can never know. Like, this does happen. This does happen a lot. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but something's gonna happen, and I don't know what's gonna happen. So I had to make this video because I have been like going nuts. I have been like going crazy about this, and I think it's important that I share my point of view to people who can relate, and I hope they don't relate. But it's really important to take a stand for yourself when you know that you are right, no matter the world says that you are not right. Now, even if it's in your head that you think that it's wrong. I asked one of my professors one day while she was teaching, like, what is the difference between being stubborn and like being um, like right? Like, how do you know when you're right and how do you know you're being stubborn? Like, she kind of find it a really like interesting question. To be honest, I never like understood what she meant, because like she never gave a clear answer to it, because it's actually a very very thin line. No, but if you think you're being wronged, if you think that you know it shouldn't happen to you, it's wrong, it's not something that you're supposed to go through, just because someone says that this is wrong. If you can't have it in your mind, if you can't bring up the logic to say that yeah, this is wrong, then it's not wrong, I would say. Like, you have a lot of logic inside you. Like, it should be a legitimate logic, I would say. Like, don't make up the logics like, kya jata hai? Like, I can do that because he did that. Like, don't make it like, it should like have a meaning to what you're fighting for. I feel like if there's no reason for you to feel that, kya farak padta hai, like it's just gonna pass by, like nobody's gonna care, but you will care at some point. You will care. You have to care because it's done with you. So I stood up for myself. Did you? It is really important, to be honest, to take up your side when it's actually necessary. Otherwise, you're just gonna be another mat people can walk through, knowing she won't really care. She won't do anything. She won't stand up for herself. That's not done. That's not right. That's not fair. Okay. Anyway, bye bye.